Logano's Ford is going to win it, and Bowman, the showman, against Rowdy Bush for second. They bang, they touch. Bush second, Bowman third, Danica Patrick.
She almost took a 3 wide at the line.
Hey, where did she come from?
Joe Logano wins his first clash.
That's pretty cool, right?
Off turn 4, Chase from the same place as Awesome Bill from Dawsonville wins the Can-Am duel. Chase Elliott for Alan Gustafson. Off turn 4, here they come to the stripe. Denny Hamlin for the win. Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, teammates side by side for second.
I think Boyer may have clipped a 41 here at the line.
Kurt Busch has been the bridesmaid in the Daytona 500. Here they come off turn 4 for the final time. From Las Vegas, the 2004 champion of the series, Kurt Busch for Gene Haas and Tony Stewart wins the Daytona 500.
Wow. Wow. First time he's won the 500. What about that?
19 races since Keselowski's last victory. That was at Kentucky. He's got 7/10 on Kyle Larson. But for Roger Penske and Ford, Brad Keselowski wins the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500.
What about it? He won the first 2 stages. Can he win the last one?
Larson for second, and here come Logano and Kyle Busch for third.
3 wide going in there to turn 3.
This is going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly down here, boys.
Contact.
And Busch is around. Martin Truex's money in Las Vegas. He wins. Off turn 4. Hello, Newman. Ryan Newman wins for Richard Childress Racing. California Kid. Kyle Larson brings it off turn number 4. He, Chip Ganassi, and Chevrolet are going to victory lane in Fontana. Back straightaway, pulling down on Danica Patrick. Clear setting to the line. And in his 275th start, Brad Keselowski, Miller Lite Team, Penske, and Ford. Jimmy Johnson last in victory lane at Homestead. Jimmy Johnson low as Hendrick Motorsports and Chevrolet win in Texas. Jimmy Johnson to the high side. He's going to come off turn 4 and win his 82nd Cup victory. Back-to-back again for Jimmy Johnson. Joey Logano, 8 car lengths ahead of Keselowski, who stuffs it into turn 3, cuts it down to 5 car lengths, but off turn 4, Joey Logano has his 18th Monster Energy Series victory. 3 wide, here they come off turn 4. This is the finish these fans came and stayed for. Ricky Stenhouse, the pride of Olive Branch, Mississippi, top to bottom. Kyle Busch to the outside, gets blocked by Stenhouse. Here they come. Stenhouse wins it.
Woohoo! What a run.
Out of turn number 4, denied last year by a crazy part failure. He led the most laps then. He leads the most laps now. Martin Truex gets his Kansas win. Clint Boyer, the pole sitter, is the stage 1 winner of the Monster Energy Open, looking to transfer for the 3rd time in 4 years. It will be his 8th All-Star start. Last year, Chase Elliott got passed for the lead on the last lap of stage 1.
Man, Chase keeps getting a great run there, doesn't he, DW?
He gets a great run off turn 2. Really able to close up close, but I think it's going to be too little too late.
He tried out this high line the last time through there. Did he learn enough?
He got as close as home plate to the pitcher's mound, but here they come. And the stage 2 winner, Ryan Blaney and the Wood Brothers. Xfinity champ Daniel Suarez from Monterrey, Mexico for Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota. He will come to the checkered flag and win stage 3.
Yeah, that's fun, man. Good job.
The white flag waves, 1 lap to go.
For Kyle Larson, he just wants to pass Jimmy Johnson. For Kyle Busch, he wants that $1 million.
No, he wants that 42 to pass Jimmy Johnson because that'll slow them both down. There he goes.
Larson to the bottom.
Wow, what a move by Larson.
Larson to second.
Slide job.
Here comes Johnson back on the outside, but out front, the Candyman, Kyle Busch, wins the All-Star race.
Wow.
After 12 years of trying. On fumes, Austin Dillon wins at Charlotte for Richard Childress Racing. Dow and Chevrolet. California Kid versus the 7-time champion. Green flag.
Larson did not get the start that he wanted. He's going to have to work hard to get the outside of Jimmy Johnson here. Oh.
McMurray 3 wide.
Wow, Now he's sideways on the wreck.
No.
Big
The
crash
13
back
just got
straightaway.
crashed.
That'll be it.
Big wreck going into 3. I mean, look at them. They're wrecking everywhere.
I think they made it to the overtime line.
Now NASCAR will have to look at video to determine whether the leader was at the overtime line or not before the caution. And Jimmy Johnson will tie Cale Yarborough on Stock Car Racing's all-time win list. Johnson wins his 11th at Dover. 400 miles. It's going to come down to one corner. That flat turn 3. And Blaney beats Harvick back to the gas. Harvick looks slow, and here they come. The winner at Pocono, Ryan Blaney for the Wood Brothers.
Wow.
What a race.
Wow.
Well, if you believe in karma and omens, look at the quarter panel of Kyle Larson's car and his uniform. Cars 3, number 1 this weekend at the box office. Car 42, Kyle Larson, number 1 at Michigan International Speedway. Larson wins.
Oh, we got a big wreck on the front straightaway with Casey Kane.
Big crash.
On the front stretch.
Hit the wall at turn 1. White flag continues to wave. No caution.
Wow.
Kevin Harvick trying to nail down a 1-2-3 for Ford, and the caution flag waves.
That was a huge impact for Casey Kane. Clean sweep.
Freaking job. Awesome job.
Checkered flag in the air. Kevin Harvick.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. looking for his second win in the Cup Series. He's going to get it at the biggest stage. Stenhouse Jr. wins at Daytona.
White flag. Clear by 5.
White flag in the air. One more time around as they wreck behind him. Daniel Suarez is around. Matt Kenseth is around. The 3 of Austin Dillon in the grass. The caution has come out. It has been a perfect 10 for Martin Truex Jr. His 10th career win. It will come at Kentucky.
Hold you, buddy.
What a race for Martin Truex Jr. That is the 3rd win in 2017 for Martin Truex Jr. White flag in the air one more time around. Can Denny Hamlin hold him off? The lap traffic's going to come into play again. Down the backstretch they go for the final time.
You're all clear. You will not get there. Smooth.
The spotters don't think he can get there. Denny Hamlin through 3 and 4. Hamlin, he's going to hold off Larson. Hamlin wins in 2017. Green flag back in the air. Overtime. Great restart for the 5 of Casey Kane. Can he hold it on the bottom of the track? Kane gets by him. Smoke rolling out behind the 11. Casey Kane in front of the 2 of Brad Keselowski. They go down the backstretch. Still smoke coming out of the 11. He gets up the racetrack. And the 11 goes around. They wreck behind him. Did they get to the overtime line? They haven't got there yet. Has the caution come out yet? Now the caution comes out. The question will be, did the caution come out after he crossed the overtime line? A lot of damage to the 27 of Paul Menard. The 11 of Denny Hamlin. We saw smoke rolling out from underneath the 11. We're going to find out if there's the white flag. We just saw the white flag indicating that they did get to the overtime line before the caution came out. Kyle Busch now with almost a 6-second lead over Kevin Harvick. And you mentioned it, DJ. This team, it has been a team effort putting together a great car at the right time. They won stage 1. They battled back. They used pit strategy. They stayed out on the racetrack as long as they could with just 25 laps to go left in the race. They came to pit road to put on 4 fresh tires. It has paid off. Kyle Busch continues to be the fastest on the racetrack, and more importantly, Kyle Busch is going to win at Pocono.
Kansas can see the ticket to the playoffs right in front of him. He's praying Martin Truex Jr. runs out of fuel as he approaches turn 6. Only 2 corners left to go.
Matt Kenseth. Can he do it? Truex locks up into turn 6. One corner left. The difference maybe between making the playoffs and not. The guy who leads the points, the guy who needs the win. It's not going to happen. Martin Truex Jr. will win at the Glen, and he's running out of fuel, but he makes it. Oh, what a thriller. Truex does it. He's won at Sonoma, and now he's won at the Glen. And he was the smartest in the fuel game.
Oh my God! Give me one more set of corners, buddy, then you can celebrate all you want, bud.
One more set of corners, buddy. Kyle Larson got back here at 2:45 this morning after coming second in Knoxville. There is no second place here. Kyle Larson coming to the line with Truex chasing will win his 3rd time in a row here in Michigan.
Kyle Busch, get out the broom. You just swept at Bristol. Denny Hamlin struggled to get onto pit road for his final stop. He battled back. He was 20 seconds back from Martin Truex Jr. He was able to chip away at it, lap after lap after lap. And now, going through 3 and 4 for the final time, Denny Hamlin looking for his 2nd Southern 500. Hamlin is going to win at Darlington. One more time around when they get the white flag. Kyle Larson out in front at Richmond. And up into the wall goes the 78 hard. Caution will come out. Kyle Larson will be the winner.
The 11, Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex made contact.
Kyle Larson wins at Richmond. Martin Truex Jr. battled after adversity, and he did it a year ago. Last year, in 2016, he was able to win this race after having issues. They had a problem with the tire early in the race. Then they battled back. Well, it was a speeding penalty. Today, he's battled back, and he has once again shown his dominance on mile-and-a-halfs. Martin Truex Jr. is going to win the first race of the playoffs.
Congratulations, Martin.
What a run for the 18 team, and Kyle Busch started the weekend off on Friday, winning the pole convincingly again for the 2nd week in a row in the playoffs. And now putting together another great race. It was advantageous that he was able to get by the wreck on the backstretch to get the stage 2 win, but now he's held off the competition. Kyle Busch is going to win in the Granite State. Kyle Busch, earlier in the race, had led 29 laps. But as he goes by the 24, Kyle Busch looking to get back to victory lane. He makes his way out of turn 4. Kyle Busch is going to win at Dover. The 37-year-old from New Jersey coming out of turn 4. Martin Truex Jr. will win the Bank of America 500. Newman has a car length in front of Keselowski as they come into 3 and 4 for the final time. Keselowski on the high side, trying to take the lead away. Side by side as they exit 4. The tricky triangle, they're about to come through. Contact made. Keselowski still in front. Through the triangle they go. Keselowski's going to win at Talladega. One more time around the mile-and-a-half. A fabricator for the Furniture Row team, Jim Watson, lost his life yesterday. And so now, with heavy hearts, they race, but Martin Truex Jr. trying to put another win in the column for the organization and the family. Coming through 3 and 4 for the final time. He's going to do it again. Martin Truex Jr. wins.
For you, Jim. Love you, bud.
Denny Hamlin has chosen the inside line. Kyle Busch on the outside. Hamlin surges ahead. Clearly out front. The 18 running second. Truex in third. Now here comes Boyer fighting back on the inside. A little bump there out of the 18. Side by side as they come back to the stripe. White flag in the air. Kyle Busch on the inside. Kyle Busch up the racetrack. He moves the 11 up. Here comes the 78 of Truex Jr. into the final turns. Martin Truex Jr. has never won on a short track. As he comes out of 4, it's a drag race. They wreck behind him. Kyle Busch will win.
Yes, sir. Checkered.
Kevin Harvick, the 41-year-old from Bakersfield, California, a championship in 2014 when he first moved over to Stewart-Haas Racing. He and Rodney Childers immediately gelled. The team was nearly perfect. And now, it took some great turns by the 4, but Kevin Harvick can check Texas off the winless tracks. He has won at Texas Motor Speedway. Matt Kenseth eliminated from the playoffs on a technicality. Had too many men over the wall when they were trying to fix the car. Now, trying to get that win in 2017. The 45-year-old comes out of turn number 4. Kenseth's gonna win at Phoenix. Martin Truex Jr., 12 years in the Cup Series, and his roller coaster career is finally reaching the peak, putting an exclamation point on a near perfect season. Martin Truex